Hi, backyard. I cannot believe I've come on here with my phone in my hand. My wife said, you always got the phone in your hand. You don't even fucking... It's attached to you. Anyway, I was wondering, actually, when was the last time anyone went for a shit without taking their phone with them? Or I think it's me. Right. Yes, like I say, I'm shitting myself. And the only other time I really shit myself is when I go and see a doctor. And I had to go and see a doctor recently, and it was a woman doctor, that made it doubly hard. And she was ginger, which makes it hard too. Here you go, gingers. And but she was a little bit of a new age hippie type, you know. She had the joss sticks and she had the crystals on the thing. Anyway, she's examining me because I was at a high temperature. I said, well, anyway, doctor, do you think I'm going to live a long life? She said, well, with Mercury in your anus, I'm not sure. I said, look, cut the new age bullshit. She said, no, I've got to call an ambulance. You've got Mercury in your anus because I broke the thermometer on your arsehole. Anyway, have you ever got the internal monologue that wants to get out? Well, unfortunately, I've got that quite a lot. Do the Epstein joke. No, calm down. I'm not going to do the Epstein joke. Anyway, I hope you've been enjoying the nice weather. Well, I did write this about a week ago, but anyway, I've been enjoying the nice weather. The flowers are out. And of course, if flowers are out, it means the insects are out. Now, where I come from, in Canterbury, there are a few dangerous insects. I mean, come on, the meningitis bee's pretty dangerous, let's be fair. But then, it is kind of the students' fault, because they're always swapping things, which is normally like their vapes, their doobies, and their bodily fluids. And even my friend, when he went to uni, he said, I'm a bit concerned. Half the women have got VD, and the other half I've got TB. So I said, well, fuck the ones that cough then. Anyway, I can't... Thank you. I kind of wish, though... This is serious now, this is serious. Do the FT joke! No, this is serious. Wait for it. I will, I can't even tell you what like. Yes, I wished that I went to uni, not because of the education, because I could have mixed with the opposite sex. Because I went to an all-boys secondary school, painfully shy, and only had one bollock. So as a consequence, I was a virgin for a long time. And how old do you think I was when I lost my virginity?
43!
Fuck off, 43! No. It was 26, actually. It must have been with you. Anyway, I was 26. Now, unfortunately, when you're 26 and you're still single, people think that you're gay. Now, I'm not gay. I did kiss a man who was. Thought I'd clean that one up. But so, yeah, so of course, when banter wasn't classed as hate crime, they were putting things like... they were putting gay times in my stuff. But anyway, but the thing is... I didn't mind when they were saying that I had a very good right hand. Obviously, you need one. But the thing was, I did eventually meet somebody. Unfortunately, it was a bit embarrassing because I'm not very experienced at sex. And when I went down on her, she said, hang on, I'm on my period. So I ended up red-faced. Sorry. Very sorry. But Anyway, I married her. Yay! 10 years of happy marriage, but we won't talk about the last 15. So imagine, it's the early 2000s and I'm dating again, and I'm not sure what to do, really. So anyway, I met a girl at Timpson's, really nice girl. She was also a redhead, but anyway. But I was talking to her at Timpson's, and she said she'd been in prison, which is a bit of a shame, really, because they put her in those tiny little boxes. They must be triggering. Anyway, the dates didn't last too long. In fact, she stood me up at a restaurant once. I think it was around about the time I got burgled, but anyway. So I thought I decided to do the dating apps. I did the dating apps, and I went out with a girl with Tourette's. But I couldn't put up with the tics. No, she had a flea-bitten dog. The last thing she said to me was, you fucking insensitive prick, but I think that was Tourette's kicking in, to be honest with you. I've got the red light already. Okay, I've got the red light already. Shit. Anyway, my ADHD means I sometimes talk ever so fast, I have to slow the fuck down. So I decided to download a podcast, one of those mindfulness ones, but I played it back at 4 times speed. Which is no good, really. But I do like the musical podcast, but I hate it when halfway through, mid-sentence, they sort of talk about their sponsors, like the gift gap or something. It really pisses me off. Anyway, very quickly, because I've got a red light flashing and I'm starting to panic. Do the Epstein joke. No, I'm right doing the Epstein joke. I've got to do my ADHD meant that I ate ever so fast. So I put on loads of weight. I put on 6 stone, right? Now, to give that some context, that's like walking around with Warwick Davis on your back, and that was clearly untenable. But I went on a diet, and I decided to go on a 1,200 calorie diet. So what I did was, red light's gone. What I did was, fuck it, I lost my place. Don't mind, just do the Epstein joke. I went on the diet, and I realised if you eat 8 sugar-free polos, if you eat 8 sugar-free polos, you're likely to shit yourself. But if you do find you shit yourself, you can always use Imodium to get you over it. Anyway, you don't want the Epstein joke, do you? Oh, well, I'll do the Epstein joke, I've got no mic. Right, I'm half Jewish, right? It's the top half, you weirdos. But I'm going to say I was really disappointed when Woody Allen was cited in it, because, I mean, come on, he's got to a bad place, but surely even he wouldn't cheat on his daughter. I've been Marc Meakin. You've been great. Good night.